everyone, it's Beth from Sweetheart's Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial. So, I saw a picture on Instagram and it was like this fishtail but like dramatically pulled out and it was all swept, and I thought, how have they done that? And I think they've done it a certain way, like a clever way. Now, I haven't actually done this style before. In my head it's amazing. Don't know if it's going to work, but the best thing is you don't know what I've seen. So I might just tell you it's worked anyway. So let's get started. Okay guys, I'm going to leave a little bit out at the front because I want it to be dead soft, okay? But I'm not just going to take my brush and go like that because it's going to leave a real sort of straight part and I don't want to see the scalp at all. So just kind of get your brush or your comb and just make like little zigzaggy like that, and it'll just kind of, can you see how it's just kind of broken up that part line a little bit? And the same on the other side, guys. So my fishtail braid, guys, is going to kind of sit along this bit here, okay? So I'm just going to kind of like roughly take the hair. So I've kind of narrowed at the ear, but it's gone quite wide at the top. Again, I haven't really used my comb because I don't want it to be like a perfect part line. And then I'm just going to clip that out the way. So I'm just going to start to sweep some sections this way, okay? And we're going to tie these in with elastics, but just to create a little bit of structure so this hair isn't too like floppy, I'm going to just go in and just give a tiny bit of back combing, not much. And what that will do is just give that hair a bit of structure. Okay, so that section that I've kind of swept across, keeping it nice and back comb free. Okay, I want it sitting here, so I'm going to take a little bit of hair and really make sure that I anchor it this way. And then we'll just fasten that to that side with an elastic. And we're going to do the same again, guys. So again, guys, I've just kind of grabbed a little bit of hair just to really help me secure it this way. Okay guys, so we've kind of managed to sweep all this hair across and it looks all loose and soft, but we know that we've got elastics there, so it's really going to hold. Because if I tried to do a Dutch fishtail down this bit and pull out those side bits, they just wouldn't hold into the braid. So what we're aiming for now is to do this fishtail coming down. We're going to try and cover all that elastic bit there, but it's going to look like the braid is kind of sitting on top. So I'm just going to take a small section of hair, okay guys? It's going to go into two. I'm actually on my tiptoes right now, so I'm trying not to like wobble. I'm so small. Okay, so it's into two like that. And we're going to take a small section from one side, I'm taking it from the right. It's going to go underneath and be passed across to the left. So I'll go again. So small section from the left. It's going to go underneath and passed over to the right. Okay, so we've done one stitch. Now we're going to start adding in hair. So small section of hair, underneath it goes, and I'm going to add a little bit of hair from here as well. So I've got that bit of hair, guys. It's going to get added in, passed across to the left. So let's go again. Small section underneath, taking a small section from the front as well, and you get passed across to the right. Go again, small section from the right, past underneath, section of hair from the top. One more, small section underneath like that, adding a section in. So I'm just going to stop there for a minute, guys, and I'm going to start teasing out this braid. Okay guys, we're going to go again. So small section underneath, adding a section from the heads, passing across to the left, small section from the left side, underneath it goes, adding a section in, and then I'm going to spray and go back to teasing again. Okay guys, so I've kind of worked my way down now, and now what I'm going to do is take a section underneath and start to work in this hair that we brought that way. So just taking a section, adding it in like that, and go this side, little tiny strand, it goes underneath, and then I'm going to take a section and add it in. I'm just going to continue down, guys, just Dutch fishtailing, so underneath, and I'm going to do a little bit of pulling out, but then at the end you can go in and really start to tease these sections as much as you personally want to, really. Okay guys, so now completely up to you, okay? I'm going to go a bit crazy, but you can decide sort of how much you want to pull this out. Now remember, when the hair goes quite floppy like that, you'll need just that little bit of spray. I'm using the Joico 3, which is a really fine misted spray. It's great, and it allows me to spray on, get a little bit of structure to the hair, but there isn't that kind of like sticky, gluey effect that you get with some of the stronger holds. So as you can see, guys, because we've used those elastics to pull that hair across, this very, very delicate braid isn't having to support all that hair going over. So it's just a bit of a cheat way, really, of creating a really loose looking braid. But it's not going to fall out, not on our watch. And then we're just going to release this hair down, guys, and give it a little bit of a wave. Okay guys, so that is our braid finish with that little sneak in between. I actually am really pleased with how it's turned out. It did look like the picture, so I'm pleased about that. So I'm going to do a little spin for you. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed our style, and I'll see you next Wednesday for another video. Bye.